Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Aries. You could have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. This will be for the last week of May 2021. And I'm also, I posted on my community tab, I meant to say this in my other readings, but on my community tab, I'm changing up the schedule where I'll do 4 signs on Monday, and then it'll go from Monday to Monday, and then on Tuesday it'll go 4 more signs, and then it'll be from Tuesday to Tuesday for those 4 signs, and then Wednesday it will be Wednesday to Wednesday for those 4 signs. I will do collectives and any bonuses for the highest amounts of views and likes for the signs that get that on Fridays and Saturdays and maybe even Sundays. But I'll also do collective readings as well. My collective readings, sometimes they're about love, but a lot of times they're about world events and what's coming for the collective of humanity. Anyways, please don't take what resonates. If it's not your story, please do not try to make it fit. Please keep in mind that everything is subject to free will. Your free will and anyone you are energetically connected to. Okay, let's see. How many shuffles? Okay, so we're going to take them from the top. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So keep in mind everything's subject. I think I said that. Everything's subject to free will. You know my drill. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go, Aries. Oh. Okay, we have 4 of Cups reverse. We have the Emperor reverse, Taurus, Aries energy. This is you. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so we got water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then Taurus and Aries here. Mostly Aries. Could also even be Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So that is fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So somebody is starting to awaken or realize that they've kind of got a nasty ego. They're not really in their power either. Or maybe, okay. Also, too, somebody is, I feel like you're realizing that you act out from your ego because you feel like something isn't fair. You just want reciprocity, you want equal give and take here, you want things to be balanced. But nevertheless, things aren't necessarily balancing out right now. Now that's not to say that it won't, but I see that you're coming into some type of awareness that something needs to change within yourself and within it could be family, it could be work, it could be, it could even pertain to your own father, like you're a father figure in your life. Now, if you're an Aries woman, this could still be you. Or this could be a husband, a father, a brother, or just you. But I feel like there's something that there's an understanding that is coming into your awareness here about something that needs to change within yourself, about what you accept and what you don't accept. Because there's a lot of attention seeking here from third parties, especially from the past. And there's a lot of gossip as well about the past. A lot of needing to be the center of attention, a lot of non-committal energy here, needing to make a choice. You're trying to force somebody to make a choice. I feel like you might even be threatening to reveal a secret if they don't make a choice. Kind of get a feeling of like some emotional blackmail there, or some type of emotional manipulation a little bit. But I feel like it's because you're in pain. Unless you're just that type of person. Okay. Also, please keep in mind that Saturn is now retrograde in Aquarius until October 10th, 2021. So that's all about karma and lessons. This will hit you kind of hard, Aries. We also have we have Mercury in retrograde right now, pre-shadow in Gemini as well. And we have Pluto going in retrograde in Capricorn. until October as well this year. There's some other stuff going on too, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So there's a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of lessons. There's going to be probably a lot of arguments, a lot of discussions. A lot of things are going to be shutting down, friends. Basically, Saturn is your karma. It's your lessons. What you get your lessons before you can, and you have to learn those lessons before you get your blessings, right? So this is going to be a lesson for you and what it means to really equal give and take. What does that really mean? And it's also going to be a test of your fiery energy, your ego as well. Not saying you have a bad ego, but you are in your ego right now. And you also feel disempowered. And I feel like you might be lashing out because of that. Okay, so let's clarify. All right, 2 shuffles, 1. Excuse me. 2. And 3. We're going to take them from the bottom. Okay. Here we go. Rich girl. Military person. In meetings. Go one more. House. Success in love. And a change. Okay. So there's something that's going on in your home environment here with the rich girl and the house here. So you might be fairly well off, or you're realizing that maybe money isn't money's important. Let me say that money is very important. Nevertheless, it's not the only thing that's important. Or you might be dealing with someone who is kind of bratty, or like kind of what do you call it? Kind of stuck up a little bit. I don't know if someone's coming to your house at night for a visit, or if you catch somebody leaving the house or returning back home in the middle of the night. And it could be somebody you know, could be a family member, could be a girlfriend, could be a roommate, could be what have you. But there's something that you're catching in the middle of the night. Or you're going to some rich girl's house in the middle of the night. I don't necessarily advise that, but, you know. Or this could even be you. This could be you. You could be fairly wealthy, or you want to be very wealthy. You want to create things. You want to move on. I do feel like you do want to have success in love, but you don't want to have to be authoritarian in order to be able to get it. You don't want to have to rule something. You also could be in love with somebody who is in the military possibly, and maybe you've lost them, and maybe you're meeting someone new. You're looking for a change in how things are. When you meet somebody, it's a change. You felt like it was a change in directions for you. You've met someone too. It feels like a breath of fresh air. But is it really equal? Is it balanced? 6 of Pentacles can talk about the money changer. Right? They usually take a little bit off the top. And so there's always, if there's 3 people, one person takes a little bit off the top, ends up being imbalanced. Okay? So there's that. So I feel like you may feel like somebody is kind of stuck up, or we might believe that someone's very wealthy, but you also feel like maybe there's somebody that you love, and the person that they're with is very egotistical or domineering over them. Or this is somebody that maybe you are with somebody who's like this towards you, and maybe you've met somebody else, or you will be meeting someone else. Or maybe you're witnessing this as well. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to take them from the bottom again. Here we go. Surprise. Money or surprise visit. You might have an idea that you might want. You're trying to accept things as they are. You might be trying to get the money up to make a surprise visit, or you might be surprising somebody without their knowledge, showing up to their house at night. Be careful with that. Yep. And you're going to realize that someone's actually married. Okay. Or maybe if you're a man, you're already married, you're witnessing your wife leave the house in the middle of the night or sneaking back in. Late hours of the night. So, and they might have been drinking. Maybe you're praying for success. Maybe you are witnessing somebody here cheat on their wife or their husband. And somebody is very much in their ego, and somebody is very like domineering or controlling or very militant, like authoritarian. Yeah, especially about money. You might be trying to consult somebody about money as well. Someone might even be controlling of money in the household. Yep, someone's lying though about the money. And it's an older woman. Now this could be you. Okay, this could also be someone, this could be your wife, this could be a mother, this could be a grandmother, this could be a sibling as well. Let's go again. Yeah, someone's thinking of surprising someone for sure. And when they realize when they get there that this person's married, it's going to be like a very upsetting situation. They just want their sweetheart. Communication, yeah, someone's going to be consulting the divine. Say, I was very naive. This person's married. Someone's choosing love over money. And faking the funk and lying because they're choosing love over money. Someone is also stealing and lying and cheating as well. For money, for status. Someone actually acts like they're over somebody. Now, this could be something, this doesn't have to pertain to love. It could be, but it could also be like you live with somebody in your family. Like you live with a sibling. You live with a father or mother. You live with a parent. You might have kids that live with you still. So someone is stealing money. Someone's also choosing love over money as well, or money over love, rather. Comforts and stability over love, which I'm not saying that money isn't important, but if you marry for love, then you end up paying the price, right? In the long run. Let's go again. We have the servant. We have the journey. We have the scholar. The pleasure seekers. Yep. Priest. And we have the consistency. So, which is like fate or turning of events as well. So somebody also feels like they feel like they have to move away because they feel like they're in servitude to somebody, because they feel like they're indebted to someone. Someone is really trying to study someone to see that they can really get their attention here. But what you're studying, you're being naive here, because what you're studying is someone who's a pleasure seeker, who just likes attention. So you're consulting the divine again and fate about this, what you should do. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, you may feel like you're trapped in a prison and you feel like you are stuck in a situation where you have to be of servitude to somebody else because you've received gifts from them, but you want to move away from that. You also feel like someone's always watching you as well. You have hope and big water here. So you do have a lot of hope. You have a lot of emotion for somebody, but you're trying to study someone. You feel like they're a sweetheart and you're trying to study them. You realize that they might be in a bad situation, but is that what they're telling you? You're just seeing it from their side. Like you don't know this person, but they're really a pleasure seeker here. Yeah, look, they're a false person. They're a liar. Okay, you might be a good gentleman here, but you might be consulting a friend. You might be consulting a Leo for some type of help here to get things. Also, might be somebody from your church as well. Someone who has money. Because you want for things to transform so you can move on here. You might even be asking for a job or looking for a new job from somebody who's fairly wealthy. Okay. I feel like there's something else though. Let's see. All right, let me shuffle them. How many times, Spirit? Last messages? No, not these. Yeah, we're going to take these. Okay. Anything else, please? You feel like somebody won't let you leave. But you have a lot of hopes that you can. But somebody here is, they're lying to you. There's a lot of drunkenness or pleasure seeking. Gosh, they want me to get a different deck, okay? And then they want me to get this. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer reading. But not much longer, okay? Let's see. All right, then when we take them from the bottom. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. So money. You feel like you're trapped because of financial restraints. Big time. You also have the Constanza again, which talks about you're trying to see things from, you're waiting patiently. There's a fate at hand, at play. You have the Casa. So you have a lot of hope for something. You have a lot of love and hope. You do have love and hope for the situation. But you feel really trapped between a rock and a hard place because of money. There's a message coming in from a pleasure seeker and a false person talking about love. But they do things out of the ego, though. And you also have somebody, the female friend here, who might have tried to tell you what you're doing. It's not going to go this way. Okay? It's just not. This person is also looking at a clock, like this person's waiting for you, but they're not actually waiting for you. They might tell you that you're waiting for you, but they're not. Don't be naive. It's not for real. Or you might be waiting for this person to receive a letter at their house because you see the messenger is going to the house. Bambino. So this is like a new beginning. You want to have a new beginning in the situation. You're just waiting on the right time and the right friends that can help you to have a new beginning, possibly even financially or a job. You also have, I can't even say, it's like Emino. It's like a union. So there's like a wedding here. So someone actually might be pregnant or getting married or working towards marriage or working on their marriage. Yep. It feels like that. Someone's definitely working on their marriage here. So let's see. All right, we got, so someone might be very sick too, and they're sick over their stomach, or they don't have the money to even go to the doctor. Someone actually might be in prison. Someone is dreaming or trying to ask the fates here, can you help me with a gift? Can you take me somewhere so I can go see this person who's in prison? False person. There's a liar in your house. They might have promised you something, gave you a lot of big hopes or false hope, but they don't plan on doing anything about it. But also, someone might be stealing your mail or communications. So, about reunion, this letter that you're going to write somebody's about coming together, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, because now you have the enemy here. You have the Nimiko is the male enemy. Stanza. So you have a mess in the house, or someone's broken in this room. They've kind of trashed it. They didn't take care of it either. Someone like spoils your work. Fate. It's meant to happen this way. It's meant to happen this way. There's nothing you can do to change this. It is what it is, but I feel like you're starting to obsess over it. Aries, it really is, and it's almost like it's disempowering you. It's like, how do I say this? You know that this person's lying to you in your heart of hearts, but you just don't want to admit it to yourself. So I feel like you're going to get your ego really bruised here in this situation, especially if this person's married. And what's going to happen is that you're going to end up lashing out, and you're going to end up, spilling the beans because you want to win, because you have feelings for this person, but this person was just leading you on nevertheless. Okay. All right. Cut the deck. Any last messages, Spirit? Taken from the bottom. Seven of Swords. Told you. This was a lie. It was all a lie. Deceit. You have lying here, lying here. Yeah, a lot of deception here. Deception here. They were lying about ending something. Also, this has happened to you many, many times over, and this is very, very, very painful. When you realize that this person has been lying to you this entire time, it's going to make you feel sick to your stomach. Yeah, they had no plans on really bad news about finances as well, but also about not getting a job or a raise, but also not being able to move forward. Someone is also very immature with their finances. Yeah, and it's going to cause a very painful ending here. Painful ending, but that brings a new beginning. But I don't think it's going to be what you wanted it to be originally. You might want to offer someone love here, a new romance or new love offer here, but it's coming from a place of dependency and somewhat immaturity. And what you're doing is, again, like I was saying, you're going to come in and try to end somebody's relationship for them so that they choose you, but they don't end up choosing you anyways because they had no plans on choosing you to begin with. So, 10 of Swords reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. No, it's done. All right, let's see. Any guidance, please, for my Aries, please. Any guidance, please. Like you know what you need to do. You just need to leave it alone. That's what I was. You know what you need to do. It's not something that's gonna help you. Any guidance, please. Yeah, you have the Vogelkop Bowerbird. Appearances can be deceptive. Yep. Gosh, you got so much deception here. Honey Guide. Benefit from the harvest of knowledge and sustenance that cooperation brings. So you might be trying to cooperate with somebody to get some type of truth from someone, or to get the truth to somebody. Atlantic Puffin. Be independent, look to the future, and thrive. Okay, and then you also have Raven. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit or a friend. Even this reading. Then you have the Hootsin says flourish through maintaining tradition. So I feel like you have to work up your foundation before you can actually make any moves. But if you were to try to make moves towards this person or towards this situation, you're going to be met with a lot of deception, a lot of lies, or it's going to hit you so hard that there were so many lies about this person that you're with or the person that you're interested in because they're actually married, then it's going to really hurt you. Okay? Yeah, I feel like that's it. Okay, Aries, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Also, I'm going to put links to other videos in the description box as well. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, please take care of yourself. Until next time.